Well, it is Friday. That means Colorado's best attorney is here with us, Phil Harding. Today we're talking about mistakes that are always made or often made by hospitals, doctors' offices, billing departments. These are made all the time. What are the biggies?
Yeah, and this is after you're in an accident, a car accident or hurt on the property of another. Here are two mistakes that your doctor, hospital, maybe even your attorney is doing that's all but killing your case.
All right, so what are they? Let's go over them.
Well, let's start off with the first one. So if your hospital or your doctor or even an attorney are sending your medical bills and records to the other side without redacting them, that's killing your case. And let me tell you why that is. First of all, if the hospital is sending it out to the other side's insurance company, that is violating HIPAA laws. You didn't sign a release that said send it to the other side. Right. But let me tell you why someone does that and why the hospital does is, and most people think if you're in a car wreck and the other side, even if they say we're at fault, they think that they pay for the medical bills. They don't. Remember, the other side writes one check and only one check at the very end.
All right, so, people say, it doesn't seem like a problem to me. I know that it, violates HIPAA laws, but I want the other side to see it so they'll pay for it. But that's not actually the case, right?
Well, if your medical bills are sent over that shows your health insurance information, here's a really legal word, and it's called collateral source doctrine. And what it says is if a collateral source, namely your health insurance, reduces how much is paid, then the other side doesn't get to see it. This is an EOB. Talk about it all the time. EOB stands for explanation of benefits.
Right.
And if your health insurance, for example, this is a real bill, this bill went to your health insurance company and their bill was $29,000. Your health insurance says, nah, normal and customary, we're only paying $8,500. So now if this is sent to the other side's insurance company is going to say, oh great, I'm only going to pay you the $8,500. When really under this collateral source doctrine, you paid for health insurance,
right,
not the person that ran into you. So the other side needs to pay the full $29,000 because they're not reimbursing you for all your health insurance.
So when it's done properly, the other side, they'll get this EOB, but it'll be blacked out in some places.
It will, and just to kind of show you, it has this big black on it, right? You redacted.
That's what
you
it should go to.
You only see the $29,000. So you absolutely make sure that if medical bills go over there, it's redacted. You only show the billed amount. Also, you can redact non-related medical things. So someone needs to be the gatekeeper of those medical bills and medical records and take out information such as that.
Yeah, because you're looking at that example again, the $29,000 or the $8,000. That's a really big difference that you're going to get paid back. Like you brought up at the point. It's like if I'm paying my insurance, the premiums all the time, right? I've paid those over the years. Why should the other side get to capitalize on what I've paid?
That one mistake alone, in that one billing, cost you over $20,000. Here's something else I want people to be warned about. Okay. If you don't have health insurance, Medicaid or Medicare, you may be able to go to doctors that work on a lien. And I had someone come into my office the other day, and she had Medicaid, but her attorney sent her to these guys who work on liens. There's a problem with that because they don't reduce the bill, just like on that bill with the $29,000. Watch out for that. So if you have Medicaid and your attorney's sending you to work on liens, say, why are we doing that? Have a conversation with your attorney and say, I've got health insurance, I've got Medicaid or Medicare. Let's not go to these lien guys who charge so much more. Even though they may work up a case a little bit better, you have to pay back generally that full $29,000.
So I want to dig into that just a little bit more. You don't want to go to the lien agreement? Is what you're saying?
Correct. Okay. You do not want to go, and if your attorney says, hey, I want you to go to these special doctors that will work on a lien, which means I'm not going to bill your health insurance, not going to bill your Medicaid or Medicare.
Sounds right. Sounds good.
Right. But you don't get that reduction.
Okay.
Right? So just please watch out for that. And if your attorney does it, he may have a reason. Ask him why.
All right. This is such good stuff. We love Fridays. We love Phil coming in and, just like getting us up to date on this stuff. It can be so confusing. So thanks so much.
You're
welcome.
Happy
Friday. And if you have any questions for our legal expert, Phil Harding, go to our website, kdvr.com. You can see his photo there. Just click on it, and then you can send him your questions directly to him. He's going to answer them each personally and confidentially. And also, if you would like to reach him in his office, you can call 303-762-9500. You can get a free consultation anytime with Phil, and you can find him online. His website is hlaw.com.